Me friend, we dip on street again. You wanna people back again with the crypto thing, You can find this article at Crypto Globe. The author is Slamek Masnavi. Let's dig up and see if what we can find with this article. So Ripple leads the way in creating first digital currency for Montenegro. Recently, Dr. Dritan Abazovic, who has been the Prime Minister of Montenegro since 28th of April 2022, reported on his meeting with two executives from fintech firm Ripple. Montenegro's is a small country in southern Europe, which is a part of the Balkans. In 14th of December 2021, Ivan Boskovic, the former director of Payment System and Financial Technology Department at the Central Bank of Montenegro, published an article in Currency Research titled Central Bank of Montenegro: How to Boost Ranking in Payment Innovation in a Small Developing Economy. So Boskovic wrote, this transformation of existing conditions matter because it is fundamental source of long-term growth. Financial services which rely on digital innovations are rapidly transforming markets, and this process has been accelerated by the COVID-19 pandemic. Many countries are now trying to catch up. Fostering innovation brings with it different challenges depending on the level of development, market size, or even the geographic position of a country. When compared to the front runners, small markets face barriers that are much more challenging than those found in advanced economies. However, some countries such as Singapore, Luxembourg, and Malta are among the front runners. Their visionary policies have paid off, and they are now treated as role models for many others. The key question is whether their success can be easily followed or occupied. So we're still quoting here. Small countries often lack the most basic requirements, such as physical and human capital, which becomes more acute acute as technology develops. Their authorities are struggling to support innovation, and in particular to accumulation of innovation capabilities in order to design, implement, and coordinate an effective policy. Policymakers must take into consideration everything that affects the accumulation of all types of capital, physical, human, and knowledge. So he went on to talk about what the Central Bank of Montenegro is doing in order to implement digital payment innovations. And so anyway, on 18th of January 2020, basically this year, 23, Montenegro's prime minister reported on his meeting with Brad Garlinghouse, who is Ripple's CEO, and James Wallace, who is Ripple's VP for Central Bank Engagements and CBDCs, according to the translation by Google. Dr. Abovic told his Twitter followers, quoting, we discussed the development of a payment infrastructure that would provide greater financial accessibility and inclusion. Montenegro is open to new value and investments. In cooperation with Ripple and the central bank, we launched a pilot project to build the first digital currency or stablecoin for Montenegro. And there's the official tweet. So on January 26th, 2023, the 23rd of January, Jeremy Hogan, a partner at the American law firm Hogan and Hogan, explained how the XRP ledger, XRPL, otherwise known, could work with the central bank digital currency CBDC, otherwise known. So the XRP ledger was created in 2012 by David Swartz, Jed McCaleb, and Arthur Brito, and XRP is the native currency of the XRP ledger. Hogan told his over 250K Twitter followers, one possibility, so he's quoting here. One possibility is that a CBDC could be issued on top of the XRPL as an IOU represented by a specific token. This would allow for the CBDC to take advantage of the XRP ledger's fast, efficient settlement times. He continued to quote, another possibility is that the CBDC central bank could open a gateway on the XRPL that allows users to deposit and withdraw the CBDC. This would allow the CBDC to be used in conjunction with the XRP and other digital assets on the XRP ledger. He continues to quote, it's also possible that CBDCs will be pegged to XRP and interact with the XRP ledger as a stablecoin, which would allow for fast, cheap, and efficient cross-border transaction. So the Digital Euro Association is a think tank specializing in central bank digital currencies, stablecoins, crypto assets, and other forms of digital money. Its mission is to contribute to the public and political discourse through research, education, and by providing a platform and community for policymakers, technologists, and economists to discuss digital money related topics. It's committed to independence and excellence, aiming to set an agenda and to shape policy by encouraging new ideas and forward thinking in the field of digital money. So, what did we learn today, guys? The adoption of crypto start with education and start with promotion, right? And here we are. I see why these guys weren't so worried about promoting crypto. They were just waiting for it to promote itself. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning into this reading. You done know everything is all gravy and great. We want to go back to the author and thank the author, Slamak Masnavi, for this article. Thank you, bro. This article was written on 29th of January 2023. Ripple leads the way in creating first digital currency for Montenegro. Thank you guys for tuning in. You done know it's your boy, Dip. I'm going to call myself Dip. That's my new name, Dip. You know, this my Dip. You know what I'm saying? No, that's what it means. Me no know. Anyway, later, Z.